following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. The famous "We Love Houston" sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team, and don't shy away, pretty much. That's what I take pride in, he said. Guys?
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. Here's a look at some stats for Paul George.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. John Wall is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5. And for Houston, they've got Kevin Porter Green out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Porter. Deflected! Gordon against Powell. George for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And here are the Rockets now. Outside Porter. And there's the drive. The Clippers grab the miss. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Leonard. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
George has gone 2 for 3 from the field. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Porter. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Clock at 6. Wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Porter against Wall. Pass to Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
Now here's Porter, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Wall against Gordon. Wall, the pass to Zubac. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Paulie Stein can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And he drops the first.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
And Leonard drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gordon outside. Outside for Porter. Back to Gordon. 4-3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Clippers in the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Leonard, double team. Pass to Wall. Back to Leonard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
Free throw drops for Leonard. So he gets them both. And here's Porter. Gordon outside. Green for three. Counted from distance.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ball finds Leonard. Pass to George. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Houston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Leonard. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Powell for three. Cauley Stein with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Pass to Martin. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's George. 14 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Zubac's shot is off. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Porter with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to John Wall. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And he makes both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. Now George. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Gordon against Powell. Gordon, the pass to Green. He takes it in. Outside Porter. From deep. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Porter. Gordon's got 8.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. Rockets with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Leonard. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This guy is a fighter. Kawhi Leonard using his length to do damage on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Pass to Burke. Rejected by Brown. They retain possession. Here's Matthews. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Misses from short range. Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Burke. Shot from the low block. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on tape.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent. that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them. The Rockets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Burke, defended by Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Chris. And the three off target. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
Kawhi Leonard will never shy away from carrying the offensive load. He can step up and do that for his team.
Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Matthews, averaging around 5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint. One shot.
Here's Batum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Brown. Pass to Jackson. No good there. Now the Rockets take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Brown. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Tate. 1:21 left now in the first quarter. Goes back up. Blocked! Here's Batum. He's covered by Tate. There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Here's Matthews. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Chris inside. Chris has got 5 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Covington. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Burke. Chris with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Tate. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Rockets on top, up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Grant, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Trey Burke is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then it's Marquise Chris, and it's Matthews in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Wall. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Well, the Rockets shooting about 35% so far in this game. Here's Burke. Wall covering. Here's Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Şengün. Tate with it. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Wall. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. The Rockets pull it in. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Burke. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jackson, the pass to Brown. And the Clippers miss again. The Rockets trail. Here's Matthews. Outside Tate. Trying to get back on track. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Timeout called. Houston, you had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Houston. On the wing, Green. No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Here's Porter. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Porter. Wall covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Porter's shot is off.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Wall against Gordon. Wall, the pass to Powell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Back to Green. Launches a three. They get it back. Here's Martin. No good off the back of the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Wall. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. That one falls. Wall's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Green. Now Porter. Looking to end the drought. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Zubac. It's George on the wing. Here's Powell. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Zubac against Cauley-Stein. Got a piece of it. Now Los Angeles with it. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Powell outside. Leonard against Gordon. 5 on the clock. Ball for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Wall, 6 points for him. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from 14. The Rockets pull it in. Cauley-Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Martin. Wall covering. Got a piece of it. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Cauley-Stein against George. Out to the right wing. Wall, the pass to George. Powell with it. George outside. Over Cauley-Stein. Another shot. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has got 6 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Gordon finds Porter. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Zubac. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Outside Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Now here's George. Outside Wall. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for him.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Porter against Wall. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Both teams will make substitutions. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Rockets shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Jackson, he's checked in for Wall. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Gordon. Give him 8. Now Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Porter's got 6 points. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 16. Leonard's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Powell against Gordon. And he drives in. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Clippers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Jackson outside. Leonard up top. George outside. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Green. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. And here's Porter outside. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Batum. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Rockets shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Green. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Powell pulls it in.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Back to Green. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's exactly what you work for. A high percentage look.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against Houston.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Here's Porter. They trail by 16. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Chris, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Matthews comes in for Green. Tate's checked in for Gordon. And Burke is subbed in for Porter Jr. .36 seconds left in the half. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Jackson outside. Pass to George. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 9 points.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Batum. George with it. Jackson on the wing.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Do a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Norman Powell out there with John Wall, and it's Brown in at the center. Now here's George. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. It's good. Leonard's got 19.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old-school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Brown against Gordon. From down in the low post, it goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Wall. The 11-footer. 4 on the clock. Here's George. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. George has got 11 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And here's the fast break. Green for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cauley-Stein against George. Left side Wall. Leonard outside. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 21.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he's all alone. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Powell against Gordon. Leonard outside. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. That one's good for 2. He has 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Powell against Gordon. To the paint. Here's Cauley-Stein. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's George. He's got 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
13 feet out. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Wall. Leonard finds Wall. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Leonard against Gordon. Little turnaround. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
An all-NBA first-teamer in 2016, Kawhi can drop points on you from anywhere.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Covington comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Gordon, the pass to Green. Back to Gordon. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 1st foul. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Gordon. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Wall against Cauley Stein. It's George on the wing. Over Green. Cauley Stein with the rebound. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Gordon's got space. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Gordon. And he stays with it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to Zubac. Back to Wall. And here's Zubac. Up and over Porter. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by George. Zubac has got 8 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Timeout called. Houston.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Green. Wow! Crazy good! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Wall. He's got 9. Lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And that one falls for Jackson. Tate's checked in for Green. Both good from the line that time. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Burke. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Tate. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Zubac with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Jackson with it. Tate picks him up defensively. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. To the inside. Zubac with the steal.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Outside Wall. Inside. And Zubac with the basket on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. And the Rockets shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down low. Here's Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Zubac. Jackson with it. Now Wall. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Here's Burke. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Wall from the arc. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Covington. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. Shot is up. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Matthews. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burke. And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And the Rockets with possession here. Matthews misses.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Leonard, that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 8 points here in the quarter. Well, Houston's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Inside, here's Matthews, and there's the rejection. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Chris. Chris has got 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Leonard outside. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Tate.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Wall. 9 points in the game. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside. Helps him draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Matthews, and it's Gordon in for Tate. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Brown's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
Pass to Leonard. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Brown. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Clippers ahead, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Attacking, all right? Ty, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
Yeah, all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Eric Gordon is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Green. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Garuba in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Kennard. Count it. Kennard's got his first basket.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Outside, Green. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Gordon. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Kennard outside. Leonard with the ball. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Leonard's got 27.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Green in the post. Batum's on him. Here's Marjanovic. Out to Gordon. Here's Burke. Pass to Green. The 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Burke. Defended by Kennard. And it's Burke missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Marjanovic. A shot to stop the drought. Batum pulls it in. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in. And now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out. And I am loving it.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Fernando's checked in for the Rockets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Burke, defended by Brown. Pass to Burke. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 11.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Back to Kennard. Here's Batum. 6 to shoot. The shot. Green with the defensive effort. Porter with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. There's the triple. And Porter hits from deep.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
The Clippers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Mann. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Porter. Stolen by Kennard. On the wing man. Outside Brown. Here's Mann. Green covering. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Garuba. A little mid-range shot is up. Second chance effort. Fernando. That shot no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. To the left wing. Here's Kennard. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Garuba. Over Leonard. Here's Fernando. Rejected by Brown. And he recovers it. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Brown's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kennard finds Brown. Leonard outside. And here's Brown. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Batum shot is off.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Knocks it loose. Leonard outside. Pass to Kennard. Here's Mann. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Burke. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Hood comes in for Batum.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Covington. Hood on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Mann from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Fernando's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Porter. And the foul called on Moses Brown. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Porter.
The defensive versatility Covington provides is huge. He's able to guard multiple positions with his length and speed.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Now here's Kennard. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Now here's Porter, knocked loose. Here's Garuba. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. Good on the second one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Kennard outside. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Kennard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Houston has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Garuba. The rebound by Mann. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Tate. Pass to Garuba. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hood.
No debate there. He got hammered. Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Kennard outside, from outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now Green. Pass to Matthews. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Hood. And here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1.
Picked 12th overall, largely because of his shooting. Luke Kennard is making good on the team's investment in him.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line.
Kept alive. Here's Garuba. Good D by Covington. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Now here's Tate. Here's Fernando. And that one's long. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Kennard. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.